Hello, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We are going to get rolling on our Halloween spread. Thank you very much to Tudor Rose Tarot for the cute little Halloween decorations here. And hopefully this reading will be of help to you. We are going to start first with what I call the costume. This is going to be basically the same thing we did last year. Only we're doing all three zodiac signs here, Aries, Leo, and Sag. Let's call on spirits first. I call upon my spirit guide Fred, Cecil, and Sylvia. I call upon Archangel Metatron, grant me wisdom that cannot be seen in the cards. I call upon Archangel Michael, grant me protection during the time of this reading. I call upon Gabriel to provide the viewers with hope, Uriel to expose anything that needs to be removed as a blockage. I also call upon Raphael to bring help, Shamuel if love comes out. I call upon beings from the pure white light. I call upon God. I call upon spirit. I call upon universal source energy. Guide me and direct me and give me a strong intuition. All right, my dears. Bailey says hello. She's my little dog. She's over here on my right. Bailey, sit right there, please. Thank you. All right, these readings will probably be a little bit longer, but this is kind of what you're hiding from others, right? Like what's going on with you, Aries, Leo, Sag. All right, well, interesting. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio got this. So if you're dealing with a water sign, that's significant. Some of you may be dealing with twin flame, 4 of Wands, 10 of Cups. All right, so little bit of a concern here for me that there could be one person watching as a cross watcher whose person may be married and maybe they are not aware of that. And so that's important to note because these two cards together can indicate that sort of thing. But the 4 of Wands and the 10 of Cups, it's like you're trying to put on a happy face. You're grateful. You're showing the world that everything is great outwardly. Let's see what's going on inwardly. All right, so the brave face, the happy face, that's the costume, that's the mask. Strength in reverse. Okay. So this tells me that you're going through some sort of rough time, or you recently have. And with strength in the reverse, you're not letting anybody see that. Instead, you're showing people you are strong, you are capable, you're happy, you're good. You don't need anybody's help. Everything is grand. Everything is wonderful. You also may be very deeply in love with somebody and not expressing it. Let's see what you are unaware of. The shadows lurking in the night. Shadows lurking in the night. Aries, Leo, Sag, please. Shadows lurking in the night. 2 of Wands and the Ace of Wands. Ooh, this is awesome. So what you're unaware of is that you have a new beginning coming up soon. Somebody's trying to determine how to take action on something specific, and there is a new creative development coming up or a new opportunity for a passion project, something of that nature. Something exciting, something that's going to make you very happy. Queen of Cups in the candy jar. So somebody loves you very deeply and they are not expressing it to you. Normally when we have the Queen of Cups, it could be a strong intuitive energy. This is the section I like to call the candy jar. It's what you don't see. You know, like you reach in and you discover something. You discover that somebody has feelings for you. You discover that you're strongly intuitive. You discover that somebody has a very compassionate, loving energy towards you. So that's really good, Aries, Leo, Sag. You've got somebody who has your back, 100%. 100% has your back, maybe deeply in love with you. Could be this person. All right, the cauldron. What is Aries, Leo, Sag trying to manifest in their life, please? What? Ooh, look at that. The Emperor. So we have the Emperor and the 4 of Wands. Some of you may be dealing with a twin flame situation. Emperor, 4 of Coins. And the Queen of Wands. Okay. Interesting, Aries, Leo, Sag. We also had the Emperor and the Queen of Wands in the Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So once again, If you're dealing with a water sign, that might be significant. But I see this with you hiding this fact that you are struggling to be strong, struggling to overcome something, struggling with something you don't want people to see that you're having a tough time with. I see here that you're actually coming up with some sort of plan on how to gain that strength back again. A plan on how to bring in more money, a plan on how to, you know, hold on to a job, a plan on how to hold on to love, a plan on how to start something new. The Emperor is our planner. So I see that you are all in this planning energy to take some sort of action. So this looks really good. Manifesting a new beginning through action. Manifestation, action, belief. Good job. Good, good, good. It's wonderful. Let's see what's going on in the headspace for you. All right, these are our vampire oracle. What's going on headspace-wise? That death will come. Mortal, infinite, and fragile. Okay, so some of you are fearing the end of a situation. You could be fearing an end of a cycle. You could be fearing that you may lose this person here. You could be fearing a loss of a job. With study, learning, and knowledge on the bottom, if you are taking any kind of studies or doing any kind of schooling, you may be worried about that coming to a point of completion and you finding a job afterwards. So there seems to be some sort of internal struggle regarding an ending or the fear of an ending. The fear of an ending, perhaps a fear of an ending because you don't have the current strength to overcome and deal with something. And that's why you're planning and preparing your way forward. Masculine. Okay. That's that Emperor energy. We definitely have twin flame energy in the mirror right here. We definitely have twin flame energy coming out here, Aries, Leo, Sag. So now, Aries, Leo, Sag can be in any placement in your chart. We primarily, when we're doing the cards, we're primarily calling specifically for, you know, like a sun sign, a moon sign, a rising sign, a Venus sign, and also a stellium. So if you have any of those, you know, do consider that. And a stellium is when there's 4 or more planets in that particular zodiac sign. And therefore, the energy is very strong, right? So we have the masculine energy. So there's a point back to this Emperor energy of planning something regarding your life. Planning some sort of movement. Now, for those of you that are twins, there is a divine masculine that is struggling to have the strength to come forward and express their love. But for others, it's just planning on the future. Planning for the future. All right, let's look at the goblins under the bed. What sort of fears and worries might be plaguing my Aries, Leo, Sag? Now keep in mind that we are reading for all 3 signs, so not everything will resonate. We already had a flipper. I saw it as I was passing through. I'll get it here in just a second. All right. Page of Wands. Knight of Swords. I have the deck upside down. This is my mistake. Okay. 9 of Swords. Page of Wands. And our flippers. Any additional ones? Yes. 5 of Coins in the reverse. Okay, somebody's afraid with this 9 of Swords and the Page of Wands. There's a fear of taking action. There's a fear of taking action. Been through some sort of life lesson. Could be fate or destiny. Fate and destiny can be very scary, right? And there is this fear of coming out of a period of financial burden, job loss, health struggles, relationship struggles, separation. So it seems that what the overall theme underneath everything that's causing the fire signs to kind of take a pause and show this happy energy is there is a fear of actually not getting what you want. It's like there's this desire to take action with the Page of Wands, to go after what it is that you want, right? There's an awareness that either you're going through some sort of life lesson or spirit has stepped in and made some sort of modification and change. There's a need for some sort of communication, but yet the fear of coming out of this energy is holding somebody back. So one of you is being held back from that. Now, I did not take one of these in the water signs because we didn't need one, but we're going to go ahead and we're going to take one now. And these are the cards for the way out, right? How do you get out of this fear? How do you get out of this fear? How does Aries, Leo, Sag viewers that are dealing with that fear, how do they get out of that fear, Spirit? Dream Team, give some guidance to the fire signs. Three of Wands, Knight of Cups, 10 of Coins, and the Tower. Okay, wow. All right, so you definitely have, and at the very bottom, we have the Four of Wands again. So there's that sense of harmony, right? That harmony and that peace. So the Wheel of Fortune and the Tower represent the change. Change is difficult. Change is not easy. Leo, change is not easy for you at all. You're a fixed sign, not easy. Not easy. Aries, still a little bit less easy. Sagittarius, you're go with the flow. You got it. With this Knight of Wands, the Three of Wands, the 10 of Coins, and the Tower, it looks like you're being guided to go after what it is that you want. If you have a sense of a success in your life, whether this is financial success or success in a small endeavor, if you have a victory over something in your life, that's going to give you the strength to overcome this, to be able to create your plan on moving forward, to seize this new opportunity that's coming your way, to have that sense of harmony and peace, to really, really seize this divine masculine energy, whether you're a man or woman, doesn't matter. Seize that masculine energy and take control. You need a victory. But you need a victory on something that you have been waiting on. Perhaps you've been waiting to take action. Spirit is saying, no, don't wait no longer. Go after something. You need a small victory to propel you towards your big victory. 10 of Coins is peace and harmony. 10 of Coins is home life and togetherness as well. So, all right. Aries up first. The Tarot de la Nuit. Aries. Oh, we got the Nine of Cups. Spirit, all of these are coming up in the upright. If you give me a reversal, it's going upright. Nine of Cups, Eight of Wands. Good start here, Aries. Good start. Six of Swords. Let's move these over. Give you some extra room. Page of Cups. And the Hangman. All right, High Priestess, your overall energy. So Aries, what I'm seeing here with the High Priestess, you may feel as if something is withheld from you. You don't know how to proceed forward. You are unable to see your way forward. With the High Priestess guides us to tap into our intuitive side. And in tapping into our intuitive side, we seek our own answers, right? We seek our own internal guidance system. Well, you have the Three of Cups and the Six of Wands clarifying this. And so I do believe that speaking to friends and family may help you. The Three of Cups could be a focus on a reunion as well. But because the High Priestess is sort of obtaining information, we're looking more at, you know, friends and family kind of helping you through that kind of energy. With the Nine of Cups, we have happiness, which is great. Wishes and dreams potentially coming true, which is fantastic. Regarding love, because we do have the Lovers, or a business partnership. Eight of Wands is fantastic. This is communication coming in. Lots of communication. Quick, rapid communication. It could also be travel, Aries. You may be traveling in the near future. Some sort of movement. That is clarified by the Chariot. So you will be traveling, very likely, or there will be a focus on planning some sort of travel. With the Six of Swords could also be travel. It can also be movement. And we have, yet again, the Emperor. So we have Divine Masculine 3 times. The Emperor here, the Emperor here, the Emperor here. So there is a very strong need for you to be in control of the movement in your life, Aries. If you are not in control of the movement, you will feel out of sorts. Now we have the Page of Cups, which can be some beautiful news coming into you. News of a new opportunity, but not yet the opportunity. Just an awareness of such things. The Hangman. Could be dealing with Pisces. Got the Hangman twice. The Hangman is indicating whatever sort of happy news comes in, it's going to give you a different perspective on things. And we see with that Hangman, you're definitely going to have a different perspective. Nine of Swords came out in the reverse. Ace of Pentacles on the bottom. There's definitely a new opportunity. But our Nine of Swords is the Nine of Swords. The goblin under the bed is going to be turned around for you by this news that comes in. Whatever sort of news that comes in, it turns your perspective around. The Empress. There you go. Holy shit. All right. So we definitely have a divine union. Empress, Emperor, Empress, Emperor, Empress, Emperor. So Aries, the Empress is an indication of a new beginning coming your way. So whatever wonderful communication comes in, I do see a new beginning. Those of you, Aries, that are twin flames, I do see some movement with the Divine Masculine. The Divine Masculine is looking at how to move forward towards the Divine Feminine. Those of you that are not twin flames, just throw that out the door. That's okay. The Empress represents new beginnings in wealth, new beginnings in love, new beginnings in general. So that looks absolutely magnificent. Aries, love and light to you. Stay tuned for the sexual cards. I'll be pulling those after Sagittarius. All right, Leo, you are up next. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And we shall see what you have. Let's see. Let me put these cards back in random locations. All righty. And let me get our little tiny cards. I am wearing my Halloween nails today, courtesy of Party City. The nails I'm wearing, I wore them specifically for the Scorpio ladies because they tend to like the pointy nails. All right, Leo. What message do you have for Leo, Spirit? What message do you have for the sign of Leo? All of the Tarot de la Nuit will be upright. Ace of Cups. Some sort of happy news there. Two of Cups. Ooh, we got love, Leo. Ace of Cups, Two of Cups. A strong emotional new beginning. Emotional connection with somebody that has been taking some time with the Knight of Pentacles. Slow moving energy. Queen of Cups. There's Queen of Cups again. Could be dealing with an intuitive person, somebody psychic. Four of Coins. There is a fear of loss. The Chariot is your overall energy. Chariot is about movement. The Chariot is about travel. This could be a long distance connection between you and someone else. If we look at it, let's talk about business first. If we look at it from a business perspective, Leo, I see a business partnership forming, something that would make you very happy, but it's going to move super, super, super slow. And there may be a fear of a loss of money. Okay. From an emotional perspective, Leo, from an emotional perspective, we have a new beginning in love. With somebody that you have a strong emotional connection with, a strong emotional bond with, maybe somebody psychic. This person may have touched your heartstrings pretty heavy with their love. Ace of Cups, look at that. Chariot, Ace of Cups. Okay, so you may be, since the Chariot represents you taking some sort of action, you may be taking some sort of action towards this new beginning in love. Ten of Swords and the Fool were thrown over here on the masculine. So I feel like any sort of struggles you've been through, they're going to move on out. Talk to me about that Ace of Cups. The Tower in the reverse. Page of Swords. Okay, so Leo, it looks like you or somebody else has been delaying the inevitable. With the Page of Swords, the inevitable appears to be some sort of communication with regards to feelings. How does one feel? It's sort of like been a delay there. There's been some sort of judgment call made on this Two of Cups. You may be delaying the inevitable because there's a need for forgiveness between two people. If this is a reconnection, could be a second chance with that Judgment card as well. Seven of Cups, Knight of Pentacles. So there's been a lot of slowness because somebody didn't know what they wanted. They needed to get clear on that. Three of Pentacles in the reverse. There may have been a third party involved as well. Queen of Cups, Eight of Cups. One more on that Eight of Cups, please. Page of Cups. Okay, so Eight of Cups, I feel it can be movement away or it can be movement to you. And I feel it's related to this Chariot. Somebody is moving forward with the Page of Cups to express how they feel in a very light and flirtatious way to somebody that they feel a little bit intimidated by, because we have a Queen and we have a Page. Four of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles on the bottom. You might be in separation from this person. With the Ace of Pentacles here, I do feel, you know, there's a little bit of vulnerability with regards to a new beginning. Somebody's a little bit worried. Will the new beginning happen or won't? There's some vulnerability there. Let me see. Queen of Wands. You might be dealing with somebody ultra sexy, a little bit famous. Four of Swords out on currently in separation, very likely. Queen of Wands, somebody famous, somebody charismatic, somebody fun and flirty, somebody absolutely gorgeous, somebody with a strong chemistry. So, Leo, whomever you're dealing with, man or woman, has this kind of vivacious vibe to them. And so this vivacious vibe seems to be what's either drawing you to somebody else or what's drawing them to you. And Leo, if you've been told by readers that the Queen of Wands is your card, that's incorrect. It's actually Pisces and Aries. So just so you know, that card does not represent you in the current moment. All right, that looks fantastic, Leo. Stick around for the sexual tarot here in just a little bit. Let me go ahead and read for Sagittarius. Oh, looks like we had a card turnover for you, Leo. Ten of Swords. Somebody has been through some stress and strain, that's for sure. We saw that Ten of Swords already, so no worries there. All right, Sagittarius. Sagittarius, as you heard, I've already told Spirit that these are going to be upright. So we have the Moon. You also have the Two of Cups, just like your fellow Leo. Maybe you're dealing with a Leo. Seven of Swords. Queen of Wands out yet again. Maybe you are dealing with a Leo because they just had those cards. Ace of Pentacles, overall energy, Four of Cups. All right, so somebody's not talking in this particular situation, Sagittarius. Somebody's acting like they don't care with the Four of Cups. With the Moon, though, there does seem to be a sense of confusion, a sense of worry, a sense of not really knowing what to do from this point forward. Knowing that you need to take some sort of step towards your new beginning, but yet saying, wait a minute, now's not the time. I need a break. I need a pause. This could be related to a business opportunity. I don't see a ton of love here other than potentially the Moon. So this could be related to a business opportunity with the Ace of Pentacles. The Seven of Swords can very simply just be strategizing because we have so much Emperor energy in your spread. So it could be strategizing, but I definitely see that somebody is in need of being bold, being a conqueror, and really going after what it is that they want. Not waiting around for it to come to you, you know? Queen of Swords. Okay, somebody doesn't want to talk for fear that someone's going to go off on them. So there's a little bit of a concern of an argument. That could be with anybody. That could be with a parent. That could be with somebody that you're in separation with. Notice the separation card landed on top of the Queen of Wands. That could also be a lack of money, a lack of funds to move forward. We have the Six of Cups. So with the Moon, there is a focus on somebody that you already know, somebody from the past. Four of Pentacles, Two of Cups. There is a really strong fear of loss of either this business contract, this connection with a friend, a family member, or with a relationship. King of Coins, Seven of Swords. I told you, just strategizing. King of Pentacles, he always gets what he wants. He takes a while to get there. And then we have the Knight of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. See, I told you, you're going to have to take action. With that Knight of Wands, you're going to have to go after whatever it is that you want. I feel more like it's business, but it could be romantic as well. Knight of Pentacles. Still going to be slow moving. So there's the Emperor energy, planning, Eight of Cups, movement forward. I really feel like somebody is in this energy of, I need to take a step out into the future, into the unknown, but damn it, it's scary because of the past, right? It's scary because of what has happened in the past. Yet the fear of loss of money, or the fear of loss of a relationship, or fear of a loss of love, or the fear of loss of something, is really driving forward, Sagittarius, for you or your person to look at the situation and figure out how to take that action to get that new beginning with the Ace of Pentacles. The Eight of Cups, somebody's heading on out. They're going after what they want, not what everybody else wants them to have. So that looks really, really fantastic. Absolutely beautiful, Sag. All right, let's get you some sexual tarot. Let's see what's going to go on for my fire signs on the sex front in the near future. This particular deck is not the sexual tarot deck. This is a deck that is just highly sexually, high sexual imagery. It's a little kinky. So if you like a little kinky, stay here. All right. Ooh. The Hermit. Okay, well, somebody's going to be pleasuring themselves quite a bit. Four of Wands. Four of Wands in this particular deck, she looks highly conflicted. It's like, do I want to be alone or do I want somebody in my life, right? The Devil, the World. And Strength. All right, Two of Wands. We got a badass woman on this card, on this deck. So what I'm seeing here is I'm seeing somebody who is going to be very much alone, right? So a lot of, self-pleasure is showing up with the Hermit and the Four of Wands, even though the Four of Wands tends to be an energy of connection. But in this particular deck, I'm seeing one person and she's by herself. With the devil energy, I do feel that there is like kind of like this intense sexual tension that this person is experiencing. However, I feel that that is coming to an end, that this person is making a decision. There's somebody they have their sights set on. So it's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, you have your sights set on someone. And what I'm seeing is I'm seeing that this person, man or woman, is the sexual tension is going to become too much. They're going to say enough is enough is enough. And they're going to go after exactly what they want. I see some really, really intense, hot, passionate sex coming up for somebody. And it looks like, you know, there's a strong element here of, if I don't seize this opportunity to have, you know, to have this fun, then it's not going to happen, if that makes any sense. So here it's like, oh, or it's not going to happen. So I feel like somebody's going after it. Super hot, passionate sex. I'm afraid it's going to be one of those situations, though, with the Strength card. Somebody will be very dominant when it comes to sex. The other will be a little bit more submissive. But I feel that they're two strong individuals, and so the energy dynamic could cause a little bit of friction because there's not really a set boundary there on who is more of the aggressor, if that makes any sense. That can be super, super hot. But at the same time, it can also lead to what I'm feeling with these particular cards is that we have somebody that's dealing with so much sexual tension here alone that when they get to this point, stamina is not going to be too great. So keep that in mind. All right, my dears, that's what I have for you. Aries, Leo, Sag. Love and light to you. I wish you an absolutely beautiful, beautiful day. Don't forget, we have the Halloween Tarot tonight starting at 7 p.m. Hope to see you there. Later.